Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel. This is for those who are curious to see if someone from your past is missing you, whether you were connected years, months or weeks ago. This reading could be insightful for you. Please remember, however, it is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everyone. But if you are interested to see how this person is feeling, if they're in fact missing you, this reading could be applicable for you. If you're not interested and you want to move on from this person, Leo, I'm going to tell you right now, you might not want to watch this video, okay? I don't want to awaken any suppressed emotions or something that you feel you've moved on from. Then there's possibly no point in you watching this video. But this is for those who are curious and would like to see if this person is missing you. Okay, so don't forget to check out my other August readings, which are up on my channel. That would be very much appreciated if you could also leave behind a like or a subscribe, Leo. Other than that, let's get straight into it. Just a quick reminder, I am going on a break for private readings, so if you want to book in before that happens, my email is listed below. Okay, the Emperor with the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Swords. Okay, someone is definitely torn, conflicted, hurt, or felt betrayed in some way here. Okay, let's start off with the Emperor here. In particular, if you were dealing with an Aries, this person has come up quite prominently in the cards, Leo. The Emperor is quite a stern energy, so I feel like someone is still on the defensive. Now, Aries is the god of war, the god of opposition, the god of conflict. So I definitely feel someone is still hurt or still bitter. Okay, they're still dealing with that. The Wheel of Fortune is here, which is quite nice. I feel like this indicates this person is on some sort of cycle of healing or reconciliation. I think it's more to do with internal. I don't think they're at that stage yet, however, to be at a stage where they're longing for you or they're missing you because they're still angry. Maybe more so if this person was an Aries, they can be quite hot-headed. They can react to certain things because they're fire. So you with another fire sign, okay, if this is the case, there's definitely still a lot of anger or bitterness coming in around this person. Okay, the Emperor is intimidating. The way he presents himself is very confronting. It's very refined. So I do feel like someone is still sensitive about you. Now, this could be if someone brings you up in conversation and this person gets defensive, they go in defensive mode. And obviously, if they're still acting this way, it still shows that on some part they still feel hurt or they still feel feelings for you. So if you've been trying to reconnect with this person or you've been speaking to them and things are still blowing up, things are still becoming hot and heavy, then this is the reason why, okay? There's someone who's still angry. They're still bitter. They're still very, very defensive about how things ended, or they could be very possessive or protective or defensive over you. They might not even be sharing your things that happen between the two of you with other people. They might still be very protective over those things, which shows that a part of them might still feel like they have ownership over you, Leo, in some way. And I say that because Aries can be possessive, okay, just as you can be possessive. So when these two sort of energies come together, it's not always going to create something beautiful, okay? And I feel like there is someone who is still jealous or protective or possessive, and you might have moved on to a new cycle. Life has maybe taken you somewhere else, Leo. But this person, a part of them still feels like they're attached to you, okay? And I say that because there's stubbornness with the Emperor. He's stubborn. He's a very fixated sign. The stone ornament behind him, stubbornness, lack of changeability, something embedded in stone, concreteness. This is how this person is feeling. Yes, they have, what's interesting is the three spheres here. Lots of cycles coming in around. I feel like for those that have been connected to this person 2 or 3 times before, I think this person might reconcile with you in the future. There might be another cycle you might endure with them, or there might be another 2 or 3 attempts at a relationship with this person. It's a part of your destiny. That's what the Wheel of Fortune says, okay? Something about divine timing. but also complexities that come with these kinds of connections. It is seen as the tree of life. You can see the thorns, the weaving, the in and out. I do believe this person is going to come in and out of your life, possibly, you know, around this time frame here for a lot of you. But look, with the Wheel of Fortune, I think this person has tried to move on. I think there's been a conscious attempt to move on from you. But I feel a part of them feels very connected to you spiritually. Maybe they felt you were a twin flame. I don't know what happened here with the Three of Swords. I think this might be more so for those people that had a third-party situation or had betrayed or left the other, an ultimatum. But there's a lot of pain or depression or sadness that accompanies the Three of Swords. The Swan is hurt. You know, there's blood smeared on the walls. Maybe 3 swords, 3 lives were intertwined. Maybe different priorities came into being. Maybe someone just got really, really burnt. But this person still feels burnt. They're still hurting. I wouldn't even say, excuse me, I wouldn't even say they've approached the healing stage because they're still hurting, okay? And it's still very real and very raw for them, as indicated by the Three of Swords. Maybe more so if it was an air sign, because swords rule air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you were involved with an air sign, this person might feel it more so. But they're still heartbroken. There's still heartbreak here, Leo, whether caused by you or not. There's conflict and things that are really, as I said, real and raw for this person. And this could even be in their subconscious, okay? Because the way they present themselves is with the strength and the might and the energy of the Emperor. But then you've got the delicate Swan. You know, this is chalk and cheese. This is a stark contrast. So the way they're presenting themselves, you might have felt this person has moved on and they've completely forgotten you. But for a lot of you, I'm going to get deep here because that's what the Wheel of Fortune is. This person hasn't. They haven't forgotten about you. You know, in fact, you still dominate a lot of their thoughts, but it's painful thoughts, painful words that come to the mind of this person. So I don't feel like they're at that stage yet to be missing you, because they're still heartbroken. They're still hurting with whatever happened between the both of you. Obviously, each situation is different, and this is a general reading, but I just wanted to put that out there. They might still feel possessive over you, okay, as well. I will leave it at that, Leo. I do want to thank you guys for dropping in. As always, really, really much appreciated. Don't forget to leave behind a like or a subscribe.